Hey everybody, welcome back to the third part of this with this Let's Play. And I found the problem to all that, the D button unequipping. I found out what the problem was. I found out that my controller was just messed up, and I didn't realize it because I never used the D buttons except for apparently here. And my D buttons were messed up. I spent forever finding out this problem. Actually, I don't want to go this way this time. So yeah, I had to buy a new controller, which was annoying because one of the reasons I wanted to play Dark Souls on PC was because there's an item up there. Let me see if I can get this. But yeah, I do want to go this way because I remember there was actually, easier undead to deal with this time. Oh, but before I do. So yeah, I had to buy a new controller, which was annoying because the reason I bought Dark Souls on the PC was because it was cheap as free, pretty much. Oops, I want to actually raise my faith just a little bit. Because I know that I need 12 in order to get that heal spell, so I may as well do that before I start exploring. So yeah, I was like, well, I could play PS3 for the Dark Souls, because that's what I did for Demon Souls. But hey, it's like $6. If I don't do that, so I chose, well, how about I just don't do it? The problem is, yeah, I had to buy the controller, so now I'm kind of not doing any better. Although, and I don't know whether or not this will be true, that whole unequipping thing might have happened also if I just did it on the PS3, so I'd probably still saved money. But either way, ooh, I've just got a weapon. Speaking of weapons, I meant to look at these items that I get myself killed for, the Astrora's straight sword and the that shield. And it turns out that see, these are the items that I got from the that zombie dragon that killed me. And apparently this belongs to Astora's superiors, and so was the case with this shield. Oh no. Right, this one. Yeah, the dragon shield. It's likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. And I remember that the soul that dropped was a proud knight. So, I don't know who Astora is, but their knights got screwed over by that dragon. In any case, let's look at this axe. Let me see how that works. Oh, how much does it... Hold on. Oops. Okay, what I meant to do was I just want to see just a minute how long... Oh, I'll show you why I have a dung pie in just a minute. I just want to see the weapon, and I just want to see what it takes for me to use it. 12. Do I not even have 12 strength? Yeesh. Okay, so the reason I have a dung pie is I wanted to make sure, that those... Do you remember those ogre, I guess, trolls with the clubs that I died to in the last video? Oop, there's another item. Short sword. Okay. I was like, okay, I think I got the motion control going, so I'm gonna just test it and try to beat that guy. And I did. And I got a dung pie, which is as it sounds. It looks like a stool, if you will. And apparently I could throw it at items, or I could throw it at enemies and that gets them poisoned. I'm definitely not supposed to fight those guys though. I had to actually kind of cheat it. And what are you? Ooh, giant rat. Yeah, this is definitely the way I was supposed to come. This is easy. Is there something else? No, I thought I saw another thing. But yeah, it took me forever to kill it, but I kind of cheesed it. I found out that there was like some sort of tether. Like, they won't go past a certain point, so I was just able to, you know, just kind of, well, cheat. Well, not really cheat. If I find out that there's not a roof on this side. If I find out that they won't go a certain limit and I can successfully beat them using that knowledge, then, you know, that's not really a cheat, that's a tactic. Undead Burg. Either way, I did fight 2 of them because I actually had the wrong controller when I worked it out the first time. I was like, oh, this controller works, but oh, it doesn't have the rumble. I may as well just splurge on the extra, you know, couple bucks and get one that actually rumbles. So then I had to test that one. So yeah, I fought 2 of those guys, and since it took so long for me to kill them, you know, I just took the souls. So I hope that's not ruining the blind experience for you, but I am happy with the whole souls thing. You were gonna ambush me. That should have been a backstab. I'm not entirely sure how the backstab mechanics work. I'm trying to get some items by breaking these, but it doesn't... So far, that hasn't been very fruitful, has it? I think I mentioned this will probably be the last video before the holidays. So yeah, now I'm kind of confused. These kind of, if this is what it's like in Demon Souls, this is like a you know, kind of a checkpoint, or rather, like, you know, if you go that way, you progress. So I just want to make sure I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna go look everywhere for things. I'm just gonna see if I can find something close by. Oh, yep, there's one. I saw an item. So let's get it. If I can. Here we go. I haven't received any questions about the mechanics, so I'm not gonna really get into them. I'm still trying to learn a little bit myself. Oh yeah, something, and I think this is a problem from when they changed this game from Windows Live to Steamworks, is that I do not see any messages. Like, one of the really cool things about this game is that you can just write a message and people can read it. You know, usually it's something like a warning, and so I can, like, oh, okay, you know, there's an ambush in this room. I don't know if there's an actual ambush in this room. No. It would have been cool if there was an ambush room. If this was an ambush room, I would have wrote down, there's an ambush in front of you, and I would have been like, oh, okay. That would be a cool thing. But, I don't know. I think there's a problem. I think that they just haven't put it in yet, and that's kind of frustrating. Because now I'm really blind. I can't even get in-game hints. Oh, I got some rubbish and some dudes who are also behind me, so I need to be careful. Yeah, I didn't unequip anything. Jeez, it just kind of poured out of nowhere. I don't really... without, you know, if I don't have any room to do anything, it's not really helpful either. Oops. That was not the right button. Or rather, I meant to use the S plus S's, I just wanted to actually kill it first. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I survived. Let's see. I mean, I hope that using the DS fix isn't, you know, making it so, like, I can't use mods or anything. Or rather, I'm using the DS fix mod. And, jeez, you're kind of freaking out, are you? But what I meant is that, like, I hope that by using that mod, I'm not getting, those hints that people drop. But I think I saw one in the first video, like someone wrote like spread your wings, and I was definitely using DSFix then, so I think it's just Steamworks just not having it yet. No clue when that'll happen, if that's the case. This is not the way I came in, right? I would be frustrated if this is... Is this the way I came in? No, you were definitely not there. Oh, what? No, okay. I've been here before. I thought I saw a person, it was just a dead guy. Common mistake. Wow. I didn't realize how much I depended on adventure games so much for, commentary. Because when you actually just, you know, are running around basically just exploring, well, not an empty area, but a new area, I just want to focus on just checking the area and make sure I'm not missing anything and finding good stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, I have to actually talk to... if it wasn't for this, I was really considering doing a not blind let's play of a game called Suikoden 5. Suikoden series is I guess Japanese series as whoa. Hey guy. He's not even come down. He's not gonna come back, is he? He's just gonna... He was just there to startle me, is he? He's like, I'm gonna startle this guy. But yeah, I was gonna do, random. Also, thanks for the arrows. Damn it. Maybe if I can just drag them down a little bit. Don't have to deal with the arrows. But yeah, Suikoden 5, I mean, there's some people who've played it, or, you know, done Let's Plays of it, but I haven't seen one who actually went into the deep lore, and there is some real lore and some real screwed up stories about that game that I think that you would enjoy. Like, whoops, I should probably heal. You know, some real screwed up stories that I like to... I tell people that, Suikoden 5 is really Game of Thrones light, and people don't really take that too seriously. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die to arrows before I ever kill him. And they don't really take it seriously, because ever since, Game of Thrones got popular, people are all like, oh, you know, my game is like Game of Thrones. No. No. This had a bloodier... Like, Suikoden 5 has a bloodier secession war than even Game of Thrones does. And the best part of it, the best or worst part of it, is that it's barely mentioned. In fact, the only way you can actually really get all of the details... Oh, come on. Whoops, I meant to do a kick. How do I kick again? Maybe I'll wait until they stop throwing arrows at me. But yeah, there was a bloody secession war in Suikoden 5 that never was really shown except for inside a book. Because nobody wanted to talk about it, because that was an embarrassing time for everyone. Really? That's it? Just a wooden shield? Alright. And it's just one of those things where I think that I could... You have been a pain in my ass for the past few minutes. And I think it's one of those things that, you know, people should really... Someone's throwing firebombs at me. And I don't know where. Oh, hey, bonfire. Oh, shoot. That means that everything I just fought just respawned. Okay. What am I going to do here? I want to pump up my endurance, but I also want to start getting this Zweihander. Also, I only need 1 strength in order to use that great axe that I got before. I'll at least pump 1 here. And that's all I can do. Can I use that great axe now? And this was better damage, right? Hold on. This was 95, and this was... no. Yeah. So slightly better, this axe. So yeah, I'll use the axe. Let's see the speed, though. It's a little... yeah. It's a little slower. That's what I would expect. Oh, I can't even have a follow-up. Or not a good follow-up. Like, 1 swing is about it. We'll see how the damage is, though. I cannot get up here. I see a ladder, though. I guess maybe there'll be a shortcut that'll get me up here later. But yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do Spaghetti 5, and... oh yeah, you guys are back because I was... oh, this was not worth it. Or, well... I kind of prefer the long sword where I can, oops. Where I can kind of stagger them a little better. I keep hearing firebombs being... oh, here you go. That's where you guys are. Oops. That was just user error. It's definitely not my controller. But yeah, that was just... ugh. Oh my god. And when I was buying the new controller at GameStop, the guy asked me, you know, why do you need another controller? Because, you know, we were talking, and I'm saying, well, I already had the controller. Well, why are you getting a new one? And, you know, I told him, oh, it's the motion control. I tested it out. It was the motion control. And he's like, oh, no, there's no way it's the motion control. No. It's the motion control. You know, I just... off the screen, I just friggin' waved my controller up and down without pressing any buttons, and it was doing that crap from before. So I know that was what it was. Yeah, you were waiting on me. Oh, still hit me anyway. But, ugh, I hate going to GameStop. Whoa. I thought that guy just dropped down on me. I made some really frustrating statements at GameStop, about GameStop, rather, in a kind of a Skype chat. And I did not realize that one of my, well, not co-workers, but one of my, I guess, colleagues at Phoenix was working at a GameStop, so I had to kind of backpedal. Oh, right, I forgot there is this one thing I do know about this game that I forgot that I remembered that I did know. I am aware of mimics. I'm sure there's not mimics here, but yeah, like this early, but I do know that some chests are traps, and you just, if you open the chest, you just get eaten and killed. So you have to actually hit the chest to make sure it's not an enemy, and there you go. So sorry, if you were looking forward to me falling for that the first time, I won't. I do know about mimics. Sorry about that. Wait, where do I go? I was just here. Not much of a sense of direction from my part. This is the way, this was where that one guy was. Can I get... No, I can't get there. Okay. That's something I'd actually never done before. I remember, or not even remember, I actually read that if you run and then press the button again, you can jump. And that can probably get me onto that ledge that I wasn't able to get on in Firelink Shrine yesterday, yeah, last time. Have I been in here yet? Yeah. I'm gonna concentrate for a little bit because I don't know where I'm going. Is that an item? Oh, I missed an item. Hollow Warrior Helm. What is my equip rate right now? I want to make it half at the very least for the decent rolls. So that would be what? So a little over 26. Or, yeah, like, this. So I can wear this, yeah? I'm not being very good at math right now. Yeah, I can wear this without losing speed on the roll. There we go. A little bit of armor. Oh, I never went up here. Or no, this is where it was blocked off. So... Whoops. Really wish I had not hit that bonfire because it's a lot easier to know where you haven't been if there's still enemies about. Oh, these spear guys. I guess I'll do it again. Because I don't know what's behind them, or past them, or whatever. Oh, you guys are you're still alive. Wait, why do I only have 5 at max? I guess that bonfire that gives 10 only does 10 at the Firelink Shrine? There we go. If you wait a little bit and let them drop their guard, it's a lot easier. I'm just looking to see if there's something... There's a little bit of something over there. Oh. There's an entire little area down here. I don't think I went there. Yeah, this is all new. I think that was supposed to be a surprise. I kind of saw his head. I mean, this is still... This looks like it's the beginning area of the game, so I guess, you know, if you haven't played a Souls game before, that could be something that would trip you up or something. I need a better shield sometime. Or at least something I can upgrade. Because I don't need to get staggered like that. Let me explore a little bit before going up that ladder. Because I think there was another route. Yeah, here. Praise the sun. Okay. Oh, rating. So this might be a player message. Okay. Talk.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm?
Yeah.
Then you are a welcome customer.
Cool.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Alright, what do you have? Let's talk
Things
first.
are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below.
A goat
And up
demon?
above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Well, I did see that big dragon. He kind of left me alone, though, so that's good.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all. Here,
Alright.
we talk...
Oh, right. I realized in when I was looking at my last video that I didn't check to see what, oh, I forgot his name. The guy who was gonna sell me miracles. He apparently also had another slot of items that I need to check sometime. Repair powder. I probably don't need to repair right now.
Mate, go and fall off a cliff.
Let me check my equipment. No. Because they do run out of durability eventually. Looks like I'm good for now. How about my shield? Oh, my shield's gonna be just fine. Okay.
Oh, you again. I hope you've brought...
Let's see. So I don't need to spend money on that. Throwing knife. Okay. I had a little trouble figuring this out for some reason in the last video. The number to the right is how many souls it takes. Okay. Lights, okay. Let me look at each. Throwing knife. I never used them in Demon Souls. They were there, but I never used them, and I probably won't use them here either. Fire bombs. Yep. Probably won't buy any of those either. Lloyd's Talisman. Talisman utilized by... Oh. Oh, no. I thought this would be an actual talisman. Like, in order to do miracles, you know, the blessed form of spells, you need to use a talisman, but... Doesn't look like this is. This is... Blocks S's recovery. I guess that's a PvP item? I guess it could also be useful if, for some reason, I run across like a boss or something that heals itself. But, I don't know. Oh. 100 souls to be able to transmit. So wait, I need to buy this in order to write messages? Well, it's only 100 souls. Let's see what happens. Oh, and they only let me have one. Let me see the other things first.
Thank you kindly.
So... No, that's not how you make a message. Do I just use it as... Hold on. Use item. Okay, so that's how you write messages. There. I learned how to do it. I did it. So let me look at my message. Okay. It's not a good message, so I'm actually going to erase it. But okay, now I can write actually. I can actually write things. Good.
Oh, I hope.
I can't believe you actually have to buy that. Demon Souls, they just let you do it. Okay, what else do you have? A key. And this is... Okay. I think what this probably is, because I was thinking about this, that I'm getting kind of a lot of items and equipment. Because what they did in Demon Souls was that you kind of had a sort of a dude who would hold up all your, you know, like a storage guy. He would hold your stuff if you didn't want to have it. And I'm like, so yeah. Well, I can't buy this resonance key and this right now, so let me just see what else he has. He has just weapons. Oh, I should get a bow. Oh, I should really get a bow. And that's also 1,000. Well, even if I got a bow, I don't really have enough. I don't have enough souls to really buy arrows. So I'll definitely be coming back here. And this is just armor that I probably won't want. Okay. I'll probably come back for a bow and arrow a little later. So I need to I want to buy either the resonance key or the bottomless box. I'm okay with the management for now. I'll need it later when I get a lot more items, but for now, hey, let's get this key.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Okay. Oh, and there's a phantom, which means that I can actually see people. So, why are people not writing messages? I need them because I don't know what I'm doing. Be wary of right. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for, although there's nothing down here. So yeah, people will also make fake messages. Oh, let me go. Let me see what was down here. Or up here. Or down here? I guess it's down here. And then up here. I'm doing very good with my directions. I'm very good at that. Okay, I thought I saw a little crevice I could sneak into. Oh, I'm glad I went back and got that merchant. I might write messages if I see something useful. Yeah, now... jumping. Yeah, now, I guess, now that people have gotten that item that I just bought, now I'm going to start seeing messages. So there we go. Jumping. Well, it's a good thing I learned off screen how to jump. There we go. Actually, I should have recommended that message. If someone writes a good message, he should recommend them. I always did that in Demon's Souls when I saw a good message. Okay, so this goes up and down. I'm just making sure this is... Oh, this is... There should be a ladder here. Is this that bonfire? I'm just realizing that, you know, if I go down here, I don't think I can get back up. I don't know. Let me go up here first. I'm pretty sure I saw an item on the other side, but just a minute. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy the crossbow. Or I didn't buy... I'm glad I didn't buy the bow, because now I have a crossbow. Well. Let's see if I can equip it without penalty later. Let me drop down here. And, of course. It was that area, but that's not where the shortcut was. Or rather, that ladder that I want to make as a shortcut. It looks like a shortcut. Oh, shit. Smooth. Alright, well, I'll have to find where my bloodstain is, because I am lost. I think it was up here, but I'll have to do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.